to show you what's going on with your forecast here because I am still watching these showers creep closer and closer to us. We now have some activity out towards Blanco and Gillespie County, even a part of Gillespie County underneath a flood advisory right now. As far as Blanco County goes, you can see most of this just shower activity. Most, I would say, light to moderate, but wouldn't be surprised if we had a little pocket of heavy rain in there too. But if I show you what Gillespie County is looking at out towards Fredericksburg, you can see these showers on the western end of the county. Heaviest rain is actually still to our south and west. Unfortunately, right where we had it yesterday, out towards Uvalde County, Rayal County, flash flood warnings in place out towards that area. You can kind of see it looks like a rain shaft here on our Covington Cellars camera there in high. That would make sense looking at radar. 76 degrees is where we're standing now. Pretty much everybody in the 70s. I just checked in on the San Saba River at San Saba. We initially had a crust at about 27 feet this past weekend, and it does look like it came up a little bit yesterday, but we have now passed that crest this morning. So this will continue to come down, expected to be below flood stage by this evening at the latest. We'll probably see that a little bit sooner given the fact that the water levels are already receding. Day planner shows 70s this morning to the 90s this afternoon. Two different kind of messy rounds of rain. I think this morning this 20% will favor the hill country. This 20% that we have in the afternoon, that could be scattered across the area. The air quality is just barely in the moderate category for Saharan dust still, but that should get better too. The flood watch, unfortunately, has been extended yet again until 1 o'clock this afternoon. We have that flood watch in place for the Austin Metro and our hill country. It's not necessarily because we're going to see widespread heavy rain all over the place. It's just because we've seen that already, and now there's nowhere for this water to go that comes in on top of it. So the morning round again will favor areas pretty much west of Highway 281 out in the hill country, Gillespie, Mason, Llano, maybe even San Saba over the next few hours. Some of this could be downpour activity. Most of it will not. Then we get into the afternoon with the daytime heating, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. You see these showers spread a little further towards the Austin Metro and eastern counties, but still light in coverage, 20 to 30%, because that afternoon round relies on the daytime heating. Once we lose the sunshine at sunset, then the rain chances will disappear. As far as potential amounts go, this computer I think is playing it maybe a little too conservatively, but I like the fact that most of this is manageable rainfall. It's those 2, 3, 9-inch rainfall totals that we've been battling this past weekend and even the weekend before over the July 4th holiday that really give us those major problems. This kind of rain could give us some nuisance flooding, but not catastrophic river flooding. So still make sure you've got to wait to get those weather alerts in case the flash flood warning does get issued for your area. But this is the tail end, friends. It's a 20% chance today. Rain chances disappear as high pressure takes control mid to late week. Friday, that's just a sea breeze shower possible in our eastern counties where we can afford a little bit more rain. 7-day highs in the mid to upper 90s. Again, 20% today, 10% Friday. Those are the only two rain chances I've got in your forecast. Weekend looks dry. Next week, we continue to see the hot and dry trend hold with high temperatures in the upper 90s Sunday, Monday. We are